First off, I would like to say, okay, I have a Facebook. Links down below will also be at the end of the video. We are Yu-Gi-Oh! Facebook / We Are Yu-Gi-Oh! Just want to say that. Just add me, okay? It can add up to 5,000 people before I have to let people follow me. So just friend me, and I will accept you. Alright? How about we just do this? Please! And another thing I'd like to state is, it's like fucking 1 in the morning, and I am tired as fuck. So take that with a grain of salt for what this discussion is, because this pretty much just came off the top of my head, and, well, we're gonna talk about it. Jeez, you know, you and me. Alright, so the discussion is, well, you know, you can probably see it as the title, because that's why you clicked on the video, is equip cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Why do people not play equip cards? This got me thinking, no, not like Snatch Steal or like Comic Hand and Tunes, where it's like an equip card to your opponent. I mean, like, full-on equip spell card, like, I can't think of any off the top of my head because, like I said, this was just a sporadic video, but like Axe of Despair and stuff like that. Why are they not played? And yes, I know high attack power isn't really much in this game, but we've actually had beatdown decks before that have topped. Now, there weren't equip cards, but beatdown deck that used to be played, well, I would consider it beatdown, is a form of Fire Fist that were topping a while back, where they had Rescue Rabbit and the Beast Warrior monster, and like they used like Vorce Raider and stuff like that. And basically the point was to get those monsters high attack and make Tiger King and just beat your opponent down and get monsters on the field. Sometimes they played Beast King Barbaros. I didn't see it that often, but I have seen it. But nonetheless, there have been beatdown decks before. What made me want to go on the topic of this video is a specific equip card called Magnum Shield. Now, if you don't know what Magnum Shield does, you can equip it to a warrior monster, and that warrior monster gains attack equal to his defense. Battle of Boxers, that gives Lead Yoke 2,000 attack. So now you have Lead Yoke, who can not be destroyed by anything for 2 detachments. Yes, he can be bounced or banished, but still, it's still kind of a problem to get around. And now he's got 4,200 attack without detaching and getting more attack. That's fucking crazy. Now, yes, I've tested it too, but I don't know, I haven't tested it in a while, actually, and I don't see why not. But it's a pretty interesting card, and this isn't about this card in specific, this could be about any equip card. Like I said, for the last time I'm going to say in this video, I didn't really research many equip cards before I made this video, so yeah. The last thing that I really know that really utilizes equip cards to my knowledge, and there could be more, this could be me just being ignorant, but is Inzectors will use the Inzectispear equip card and the Heart of Clear Water Inzectors and stuff like that. You have that, but I feel like everybody cuts down equip cards when I think they can be very helpful. I mean, there's probably, yes, I know, like, why would you equip an Axe of Despair when you'd rather have a Smashing Ground? And I know not many people even play Smashing Ground, but I'm just saying, like, if you were going to make room for an equip card, then you could probably switch that out for a better card, which I do fully agree with. But I feel like there's cards like for warrior archetypes that a Magnum Shield wouldn't be a bad card. And yeah, I know you're probably not going to change your mind on it, but just think about it. Battle Boxer Headgear as an example, because it's a warrior deck that I'm aware of, so I'm going to use that example. If you play another warrior deck like Heroes or, well, I play some Heroes too, but I mean if you play like Noble Knights or Heroics, you can, you know, think of something else in your head. But for this example, Battle Boxer Headgear has 1,000 attack and 1,800 defense. He has an effect that once per turn he cannot be destroyed by battle as long as he is in attack mode. So now you have that card that cannot be destroyed by battle in attack mode, and if you put Magnum Shield, he has 2,800 fucking attack. Defuh? Yeah, that's pretty simple card, and like it's pretty useful. Like, if you haven't draw a monster that you can make an XYZ with in Boxers, now you have Magnum Shield. And the same can go with, like I said, this isn't just about this card specifically, even though it kind of sounds like it's being about that, but I'm sure there are equip cards that can be played more that doesn't just revolve around stealing your opponent's card. Snatch Steal, blah, blah, blah. There's other good cards to be played, but I feel like some cards are just not played in this game just simply because they're universally known as not being good, rather than actually being tested. I was playing a deck for a while, back when I first started the game, that I used Axe of Despair, two of them, to make a beatdown, it wasn't a beatdown deck, but to perform some beatdown moves. And I gotta tell you, it never really hindered me by any means of having it. And in today's decks, I wouldn't see many meta probably playing it because, like I said, the deck list is pretty tight as it comes to like what you make room for and what you have room for, so I don't really see people playing that. But honestly, I don't I mean, random things top all the time. You might see a Malefic beatdown deck that uses equip cards and stuff like that. I mean, there's always new things that come out and always new things to be done. But there's a lot of warrior decks that are decent, that are in like tier 5. And like, I mean, like between tier 1 and tier 5 that have warrior-based things. For just Magnum Shield specifically. I'm just saying that because that's a good equip card that got on the top of my head that doesn't see a lot of views. This should just be a fucking video about Magnum Shield, but it won't be. It won't be. The title won't be. But all I'm saying is, I feel like there should be some equip cards out there, or if there's not, Konami should make some that can be universally good, but not overpowering or overbearing. It's kind of a thing you don't really see really often used anymore, just like how Rituals weren't, and Rituals came back, and Tunes weren't either, but they weren't really a mechanic. But still, they're trying to bring back old things, so I don't see why having, not necessarily an archetype surrounded by it, but having a useful equip card, like we have Forbidden Lance as a quick play, we have other things, traps, but we don't have any like staple equip card where people are like, yeah, fuck, I want to play that on my monster, not snatch steal. I'm not talking about stealing somebody's equip card. There is a mask card that's pretty good, I forget what it is, that people used to play sometimes, and Dark World Shackles, I think, is another card. That is a very underrated card, too. I think makes your monsters attack 100 or something, your opponent's monster attack 100 and they lose the life point. I could be wrong on that. You know what? Yeah, I am wrong on that. But it's a decent good card nonetheless, and yet you'd see nobody play it for absolutely no reason. Maybe we'll have a discussion on that card. Because basically this video's been a discussion about Magnum Shield. But it's still going to be about equip cards, god damn it. Let me know down below, what do you think? Do you think equip cards are useful now? Do you think that Konami should come out with some useful ones for your own monsters? I'm not about your opponent's monsters. Let me know. Remember, go to my Facebook and add me so you can see when videos come out. I'll see you later, guys.